Well, greetings and salutations. Whoa, bright light. This is Rick. I hope everyone's having a great day. This is just a personal video log for... not sure what day it is. I have no idea. I think it's a Sunday. Actually, no, it's a Monday because I got a friend of mine coming to stay from this evening. So, what's happening in Rick World? Well, I'll tell you what. For the last, quite a long time now, I've noticed I'm getting a little bit portly. And I've been taking all sorts of steps and having all sorts of ideas about what I can do about that. To be honest, I've sort of lost my way with what food to eat. I've kind of got this what's the word, where you get this overspill of information. The internet is great, but it can bombard you with so much information that you don't know. You sort of end up going in this bit of a tailspin because you're not quite sure, because everything conflicts, which is a bit of a nightmare. But basically, for the last, quite a long time, I've been trying to figure out how I can sort this out without it being kind of a big deal. Because the problem is, whenever you get somebody goes on a weight loss program, and I am Mr. Typical of doing this, I'll think, right, that's it. I'm going to sort of eat all the right things, and I'm going to do all the right things, and I'm going to exercise. I'm going to do all this, that, and the other. And it lasts a week. And then I'm back to square one again, back to my normal habits. I am really lacking on self-discipline. I know it's a failing, but we're only human. Now, what I have been trying is the whole smaller portions thing. Just eat normally, eat what you eat every day. Just have smaller portions, and that has helped a little bit. The problem is I'm kind of eating all the wrong things. And I've seemed to have grown this aversion to, sort of cooking vegetables and things like that, which I really need to turn around, because that really is the way to do it. You need to build up your calories with healthy foods, not all this packaged junk that I've been living on for forever. So anyway, another thing that I've been trying to do is, a little while ago I bought a treadmill. And I did use it. I was using it while I was kind of gaming. I would be walking uphill while I was gaming, and the sweat would be pouring off me, and that was really good. The problem with a treadmill is it just takes up such a huge footprint in my living room, and I can't really sort of justify it. So I got rid of the treadmill, and I bought a stepper machine, which is just like a little thing that I can chuck in a cupboard afterwards. And it was pretty useless, I must admit. I couldn't really work up a sweat on it, no matter how hard you tried. But the thing is, I need something to do exercise on, because I've been feeling so lethargic, and they say that the less you do, the less you want to do, and that's been so true for me. And it has been one of the contributing factors in me not making videos and not feeling inspired to go and do stuff, because I've just kind of had this sedentary lifestyle that has just really been uninspired. And anyway, I made a little discovery this morning. Well, I say discovery. I did a thing this morning. This stepper machine, it kept leaking this horrible oily dust onto my carpet and staining my carpet. So I thought, right, I'm getting rid of that. I'm thinking, do I actually need machinery or equipment or stuff to actually get fit? And then I thought, actually, probably no, I don't. So what I did was I got onto YouTube, and I put the telly on this morning, come down here in my shorts, and I typed in a 15-minute workout, and for beginners. And I just basically stood in front of the telly, and I did a load of sort of the jumping jacks and all the sort of knee up to the elbow, and sort of a few benches and push-ups and things like that. And I was like, within 15 minutes, I was a big sort of ball of sweat. And I'm thinking, actually, this is really, really kind of easy. I mean, it wasn't difficult in any way to do. And as a routine, it's something I could do in the mornings, when I get up, before I open all the curtains and everything, and because my neighbours can see straight through. So the last thing they want is to see a fat man doing exercises. Nothing funnier than watching a fat man doing jumping jacks. And so what I do is before I open all the curtains and everything, I'll sit in there for a quarter of an hour, and I just sort of had a bit of a workout this morning, and then I found another video, like a 10-minute cool down, because that's really important to drain the lactic acid from your muscles. Otherwise, you're walking around the next day like this. And I'll tell you what, literally, I mean, I had that workout, I don't know, 2 hours ago. I've got more energy today now than I've had in a long time. So, and hopefully it's might even be coming across that I'm sort of feeling a bit energized, which is a good sign, which is a good thing. So I'm going to try to keep this up because it wasn't an effort, you know, and it was something I think I can do. And obviously, the other thing I've done is I've dusted the NutriBullet off out of the cupboard because that had been put away for a while, and I've actually started buying some healthy stuff. Excuse the fridge door. In fact, I'm going to make a smoothie now. I just basically got some spinach, a little bit of Greek yogurt. Let's make one now. So, oops, let's just get that wire there. This is so easy. It's really good. Let's get some frozen. There we go. Right, let's make a smoothie right now with some spinach. So what we got here is blueberries and strawberries frozen. So you don't want too many of those, otherwise it'll make the shake too thick. There you go, little thing of those. This will be my breakfast. Big handful of spinach. I'll give that a wash actually, because I think you're supposed to wash it. Because it's not organic. I would like to get organic stuff, because trying to avoid all the chemicals and stuff, but it's not always possible to get organic spinach. They don't always stock it. So there we go. So we've got blueberries and a bit of spinach in there. Let's lob on a bit of yogurt. There's not a lot left in there. Just to smooth it up a bit. And that's my bio thingies for the day. Oops. And I think for liquid, I can either use coconut water, which I like. I prefer that as a drink, as a drink on its own. I'm going to use some. I'm trying to not do too much dairy, so I'm using something called cocoa, which is dairy free. It's made from coconut milk. I don't know how much better it is for me or not. It's probably not that good for you, but I don't know. But I'll use that instead. But let's just chuck a bit of that in there like that. And then let's make ourselves a smoothie. And that's my breakfast sorted out. Just put those away. There we go. One smoothie, sort of. It's quite liquidy actually. Let's chuck a lid, got a lid thing that goes on. It turns it into a cup. There you go. Cheers. Let's give it a try. I'll take this off so you don't hear all these gulpy sounds. See, look, it's a mushroom colour. It looks disgusting, but it actually tastes really nice. It's sweet. You can't even taste the spinach. Well, you can. There's just it's quite a pleasant aftertaste, but it's not unpleasant at all. It's ice cold because obviously there was frozen fruit in there. So there we go. That's my breakfast. The other thing is I'm going to be doing my living room. I'll probably make a video on this. That's my old-fashioned living room at the moment. Now I slowly, let me get you past the fridge. There we go. Basically, I'll tell you what my plans are for this. And I need to get some advice on the colour. I'm thinking of going kind of very light walls, possibly not white, but just a slight off-white. I'm going to be getting rid of the black furniture. I'm not a big fan of black furniture. Black curtains are going. The idea of those is they were just like blackout blinds for the projector screen. But yeah, all the furniture's going. I've already got rid of my big red sofa. I gave that away last week. I've still got two black chairs to go, and this one's probably going to end up in the conservatory. But I basically want to clear the room, take all the technology out, take the telly out and everything, and then I'd probably be a trip to IKEA, because basically I want to put all the technology, you know, the stereo and everything. I want to put that inside something so it's all hidden away, because there's about 4 platefuls of spaghetti sticking out the back there, all those wires, and the wires everywhere, wires on the walls. These things are blooming horrible. So I should be like truncating these all off and sort of trying to make it all blend in. And yeah, I think the plan is I'm going to go for wooden floor right the way through, including into the kitchen. So it's going to be one big floor. I'm going to go for a kind of a whitish colour, like a white grey click flooring. I've got some samples arriving probably today or tomorrow. So I'm going to go for a floor. Nice big rug. Huge great rug that'll sort of, you know, come up to here, and then a nice corner sofa there. And I want to go for kind of all light colours, like white. I want to go for a white sofa or a cream coloured sofa, like I say, a light coloured floor, possibly a black and white rug, or, well, depending on the unit, the furniture unit that goes in, because obviously you need a bit of contrast colour wise. But yeah, that's what I've got planned for the room, and hopefully I should be making making a video log video as I do that. But any hints and tips, I'm always grateful to receive. So hopefully, if I carry on with this exercise and I actually feel more like I do today, hopefully I'll get more videos out of it, because when I'm energized, I'm kind of, you know, quite happy to make videos. It's just the last few months I've just not had that energy, and like I say, it's all been self-inflicted, because like I say, when you live a lethargic lifestyle, you know, and it is true, the less you do, the less you want to do. And literally just by spending 15 minutes, literally it was a quarter of an hour workout this morning, I've got all this energy. It's fantastic. So I, you know, part of me was sitting there this morning thinking, why didn't I do this a long time ago? So hopefully, touch wood, we'll keep the exercise up, keep the energy up, and can start making some more videos, start getting outside a bit more as well. Because that's another thing I've been doing, is I've kind of I've sort of, because I work from home as well, I hardly go out anymore, and that's something I need to address. So I think, in fact, saying that, I might even go for a little walk in the forest later today. That'd be nice. It's raining, it's rubbish weather out there, but I've got a brolly and I love walking in the forest in the rain. It's just nothing nicer, especially going to that sort of oxygen-rich environment. Anyway, there we go. So, right, I'm just waffling now. So I just wanted to basically put a video up and say hello, and I'm still here, and have a little chat, and because a lot of people tell me, you know, they quite like my chatty videos. So, here's a chatty video, and hopefully, like I say, there'll be more coming very, very soon. So that's it for me. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a great rest of the day, and I will see you in the next video. Take care.